beautiful people. It's a blessed day here in my kitchen, and I trust we are all doing amazing. In today's recipe, I'm going to share with you another different way or different style of making a meat pie. Please sit down, relax, take a glass of juice or a glass of water, pop up with some popcorn for me, and let's see how this goes. Here are the ingredients we are going to use for our meat pie today. I have some diced carrots over here. I have my spring onions here, green bell pepper, red bell pepper, and I have some onions over here, the red one and the white one. I also have my flour here. I'll be using 1 kilo of flour, 600 grams of butter. This is 500 grams and 100 grams, so altogether is 600. I also have my milk in here, 1 egg for brushing, my nutmeg, and corned beef. So I'll be using corned beef for this recipe. I'll start by making my stew, and I'll be using olive oil, just a little, not too much of it. So I will start with my carrots. I'll add in onion, and at the same time I will also add in the red and the green bell pepper. I will leave some of the onion here. I will add it later. I'm adding in half teaspoon of curry powder, nutmeg, I'm going to open my corned beef. I decided to show you guys. If you don't know how to open corned beef, first you will just take the key out like this, then you will turn it like this, you will bring it down, then you put the key like this, then you will turn it down like this, you will start rolling it. Like this. It's so easy to open your corned beef. So easy. I'm adding in my corned beef. At this point, I'm adding in the rest of the onion and the spring onion, and I have turned my cooker off. I didn't add in any salt at all because of the corned beef. It's advisable to add your corned beef first and taste it before you add salt. And yes, sir, a bayan chin because corned beef nenchin ewo mudada. So at this point, it's okay for me. I'll grate some nutmeg, about 1 teaspoon. As you can see, we are done with our stew or our filling, and we are starting the main meat pie dough. The nutmeg that I have grated is okay for me. At this point, this is my butter over here, and I'm going to melt it for about 1 to 2 minutes, then I will show it to you guys. After melting the butter, this is how it's looking like. Just see. This is the perfect texture I'm looking for. At this point, just add the butter into your flour. Make sure your hands are very clean. When mixing your dough, you don't have to put pressure on it at all. Gently mix it. Take your time. If you remember my first meat pie video, I added in some baking powder and onion. I grounded some onion and I added it into it. So I have 2 different ways of making my meat pie. This type, I'm not going to add in baking powder, no blended onions to it. So at this point, I'm going to add in my milk little by little. This is how our dough is looking like. So nice and perfect. One thing too, I'm not going to put this dough in the refrigerator. No, straightforward. I'm just going to roll it. Sprinkle some flour on top of my working board like this. When rolling your dough, make sure you don't put any pressure on it. Don't use force, gentle. Just roll it very gentle. So this is what I'm using. I'm going to add my filling. You can use your hand like this, or you can also use your fork. Our meat pie is so rich. So 1 egg and milk. That is what I'm going to use to brush on top of it. So I'm going to bake this. Our meat pie is ready. Just look at that beautiful color. It tastes so amazing. It tastes trust me. It tastes amazing. I hope you guys will give this a try for me. So I see you in my next video. You will like it. Stay kind. So I see you in my next video. I love you. Stay kind. Stay love. God, I love you more. Remember, God love you more. Bye bye.